To the red chambers now, the Nigerian Senate has appealed to President Bola Tinubu to approve 200 million naira as compensation for the family of 2-year-old Ivan Omoria, who was killed by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, during a raid in Asaba, Delta State. The upper legislative chamber also directed the agency to cover all medical expenses for Ivan's younger brother, 1-year-old Ermosele, who suffered a serious eye injury in the same incident. The Senate condemned the actions of the NDLEA officers, describing their conduct as reckless and unprofessional.
This case is very pathetic, Mr. President, because we have a 2-year-old that was inadvertently shot and killed by NDLEA while they were carrying out some operations, and have the second child bullet into his eyes that has rendered that child almost blind. The NDLEA, unfortunately, were not cooperating. They told us that they didn't have the finances, and so they were not offering anything.
The uniform is not a license to kill and go home and sleep with your own children. May it not happen to any of us. And money does not compensate for a loss of a child who is completely innocent. So my second in drafting the prayers is that the Senate do recommend to the Attorney General of the Federation that they should further investigate this case with a view to prosecuting the officer or officers involved.
So we can't accept this in Nigeria, where we give you uniform, we pay you, and then you go and kill Nigerians that you are supposed to protect. So I subscribe that this family be paid this amount of compensation.
The Senate will not receive any petition which asks for a grant of public funds. The Senate will not receive any petition which asks for a grant of public funds unless the recommendation of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has been signified thereto. This section, in view of Section 46, that there is no presidential assent, so you may wish to urge the Senate to work with legislative compliance to ensure that Mr. President assists to a monetary compensation of 200 million plus the cost of the surgeries needed by the second child